Hello YouTube, welcome. In this video, I will try to explain and I will try to convey what is new in today's patch. What is the date is 13th February 2025. We got lots of class changes, PvE balance and some other things. We already checked the details on Global Lab patch on Friday, like a week ago. By the way, we are expecting big patch on tomorrow's Global Lab. Do not miss the video. Or do not miss the stream on tomorrow because I'll be there to check the global lab with you. And now I'm checking today's official patch with you on Twitch. Do not forget to come and say on Twitch. And we also got the new months. We will check new months together today. And let me know what you think about this patch because it will be long. I may forget what I said in the beginning of the video or what I will say at the end of the video. So we will just, improvise many things. Let's go and check what we have, right? This is the new month, by the way. I took a screenshot. Let's go to the website. All right, the first event of this week is Velia's Dating Advice Center is now open. What is this? This is the event that's related that I talked already with, what was the name? Valentine's Day. From February 13 to February 27, accept quest even confessing 101, 102, and 103. You can find it in game to your menu here. Valid dating service. I already completed it. It's quite simple. The thing that quest is just wants from you. Let me just show you. The first quest at Aelan, the second quest at Tron and Underfall, the third quest at Creo. Fourth quest at Creo, and there is another NPC in Velia. The fifth quest at there. You can have some chocolates, Valentine's Day chocolates. You can have the title of Cupid. You can have the title of what was the title? Heartwarming something. Where is it? Title Hearts Flutterfly. That was the title. And you can also have all we need is love, combined, and all we need is love, life. They're pretty good items, especially the life skill one. Here are the details. When you complete first 3 quests, you get warm milk and cacao of love. And when you do simple alchemy, you get 3 of them, 3 for each of them. When you do simple alchemy, you will get what was the name? Where is the item? It's not showing it. Never mind. And you just hand over that item or showing that item to Creo and to the other NPC, and it's giving you that flower items. You can also send this sweet chest or this sweet reply thing. You can send a letter to your friend, a sweet letter. If your friend open that sweet chest, has a chance to get these things. 50 failsack, 40 failsack, quite low quality rewards, but it's some kind of okayish. But sharp is kind of high quality, not gonna lie, in these days. Okay, that was the event. In Pearl Shop, there is this pay to win box again. It's offering you again kind of lots of memory fragments and the cronstones, and also at the end of the thing, you will have a chance to get this sweets, not this one. Hold up, I will show it. Mean to be gift box. If you have that, you will have a chance to get sweet premium enhancement box or something, dark hunger, blah blah blah. At the end of the thing, if you get a sweet premium enhancement box, it has this thing to get the chance: 30 outfit box, 10 outfit box, origin of hunger, blah blah blah, with the probabilities on the screen. Probably people who has money, they can do pay to win on this one, and they can get more cronstones instead of buying premium outfit on the marketplace. Or whoever just looking to sell premium outfit on the marketplace, I believe you can buy this one. You can have extra rewards. Meanwhile, you can also have extra premium outfit boxes, and you can sell them on the marketplace. But if I'm not wrong, selling them on the marketplace, there is tax on them. Welcome, Zomer. How are you? Let me show it in game. There is the thing. You can buy it infinitely. That's the interesting part. What is the other thing? Mount. Course training pack, weekly. And the other one, weekly course training pack. You can buy them. Valentine's mount, all in thing. I think this is old. Yeah. We had no big thing in Pearl Shop. Like we have 25% discount on pet category, but that's all. So here is the special event. First time ever. And I want 2 for 1 pearls. You mean 1+1 events? Not for server Mina. Maybe for other servers you may have it. Special login rewards to test your luck. Not today, fate. Okay, this is quite interesting. When we saw it on Korean patch yesterday, we also checked the Korean patch, but I'm not uploading on YouTube. February 13 to March 6, it's 3 weeks. Log in and get a total of 3k Cronstones. Grab a total 28 Dim Origin of Dark Hungers. A lucky gift that arrives before testing Fate. Special login rewards just for logging in. So, Fury Crystal of Fate, Frozen Crystal of Fate. They are the new items and they are the new things. And the Cronstones, Origin of Dim Tree, Arcana Box. This is for your, what was the name? Dice board thing. Just passing it. So what is this? An enhancement item with feeble power lost by Tronon Underfoe during his research. Frozen and Fury Fate. You can use it for enhancement, but the success rate is very low. However, when you're attempting enhancement with this item, enhancement materials such as Essence of Down are not consumed and the enhancement level won't drop. If enhancement fails, the enhancement chance and Agris Essence do not increase, and the item's max durability decreases. Okay, how you can get this item? Get one of 2 types of the Daily True Challenge. You can choose one of them each day until February 26 for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. Get 1 Fury Crystal Fate when defeating the enhanced Zarka and Nowhere. You have a chance to get this item. No, it's like 100%. Get 1 Fury. Okay. If you get Strong Zarka or Strong Nowhere in your server, you get one of them. If you kill Karanda and Kutum, strong version of course, you get the frozen one. And this for 2 per week. Okay. You can earn rewards from each boss twice a week. So this event took like 2 weeks. 4 from bosses. 14 for daily. You will be able to choose one of them. And 2 for red, 2 for blue ones from the daily logins. That's how many in total you get. You can use Crystal of Fate on the following items. For the Fate one, the Fury one in Fate, try or higher Sovereign Awakening main weapons and Black Star weapons, duo or higher Godride weapons. For the Frozen Fate, try or higher Karazar accessories. You can enhance your gear with the Fury Frozen Crystal Fate. I cannot show it to you, it's because I'm full deck. Here is the rate. For Sovereign Weapons Enhancement Success Rate with Fury Crystal of Fate, try to TET 0.1137. These are too low. So game is just saying that literally I'm giving you some kind of impossible chance for free. I don't know what you think. Like yesterday I saw this on Korean patch and I thought it's a joke. In the Korea patch, like from no to deck 0.0030%. This is percent, by the way. This is not the base chance. This is percent. You have to add 2 more zeros here. Not free, it consumes memory fragment. Ah, true. You're right. You are right. You have to repair it. You're right. Karazar accessories enhancement rate for Frozen Crystals Fate. Like from try to TET 0.3. Really? Like I don't know who gonna get something like with this one. From TET to pen. 0.2? What is that? Memory fragments gonna skyrocket? They bring new pay-to-win bugs. I don't think. I think it will balance itself. Now I understand. They bring this event because they prepared for the new event bugs. New pay-to-win bugs. This pay-to-win bugs will just throw you tons of memory fragments. It will balance itself. Yeah, it's good. It's good. The new item Crystal of Fate is a unique event enhancement materials with some interesting quirks. When you use this item for enhancement, it doesn't stack and the odds are very low. But don't worry, even if you fail, the gear enhancement level will not drop and the ancient anvil will not come into play. I mean, it's quite interesting event. If you ask me, I mean, it looks... I don't know, dude. Fail stack does not work. It just has its own fail stack. It has its own level thing. Like, look at this one. I don't know. They should add like 1 or 2 PD per click. I literally have no idea. So before to go to the patch notes, let's check the Dragon Mount thing. Okay. Summon the Black Spirit quest, even tap and accept the event, disguise, blah 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 blah. Yes, we did it. Yes, that's pretty nice. Duskwing trainer. You take the quests, you go to nearby the Krone Castle, and when you got it, you can keep it, by the way. Let me just take how many days it will take. It takes 2 weeks, okay? You can get that quest for 2 weeks. If you want to stretch that day, if you want to, postpone it, you can get it at the last day. If you get it on last day, because this 14 days starts when you get it. You can keep it for 2 weeks, the quest, and you can get it last minutes of before the server ends, and you can keep extra 14 days for your Dragon Mount. But I believe when you watch while I'm writing it, you will love it and you will want to get it because it's quite nice. It feels good, it's smooth, and I believe they optimize it pretty well. I don't know. Hello, Atlas, how are you? You're on YouTube. Say hi to your mama. There are the rules for this one. Okay. They just take a screenshot with Drakania. This is big buff for Drakania. Finally, Drakania is not alone. Okay, there might be some rules. Where are they? Wait, no rules? Maybe it's in the patch note. In this one. Okay, never mind. We will talk about the patch notes. And let me just show it to you, Chad. Fold up first. Display quality. Ultra. No TAA. Faraway objects. Depth fields. Nope. Faraway objects. Faraway NPC. Effects. A little bit. We need a little bit color. Volume, of course. We need to hear what the dragon says. It's not saying something, so don't worry. It's incest. Wildest? Bro, you're gross. Okay, I made a Rodilita and I thought maybe Rodilita would look good. Hi, do we know if it is only 14 days or they added it permanently? It's for 14 days. The event for 14 days? Okay, here is the thing. When you call it, there is no extra animation. I would love to see some kind of extra animation of... what was the name? Like, Awakening Guardians horn animation. But there is no. You just click it. And it just arrives. It stays 30 seconds. It waits 30 seconds for you. If you're not right, it goes away. And it cooldown is 3 minutes. You can use it after 3 minutes. That's how it looks. Let me just turn off this thing. Let me just take the zoom out. And W is just leading you to forward. S, same. AD, classic, the things. If you press W shifts, it instant accel, like this. If you press E, it increases the altitude. You like it, chat? Did you like it? Okay. That's how you look at thing. At after its maximum level, there's some kind of maximum level between you and the ground. You cannot go up. But if there's some kind of object under you exactly, if that object counts as ground, you can increase your altitude. So you can travel on top of that mountain, for example, with this one. And Q is just allowing you to dive. Like this one. I don't know, let me know what you think. While in idle form, if you press Shift R, it instantly sends you down. I will press Shift R. It sends you directly to the ground. And you will not take fall animation, fall damage, because it's giving you this buff. But if this buff ends, like if you just too high in that 30 seconds, if you cannot land, you die. I don't know. Let me know what you think and share your experience. What you did with that dragon mount. Sorry. Let's just reduce the quality. And we go back to patch notes, because in today's patch notes, they're big. They're big. Like my never mind. The Fair Dragon mount looks amazing. Yes, it looks amazing. And people saying that even in your screen, even from your screen, even while I'm streaming in 1080p with low bitrate, if it is looking cool, imagine how it will look good in your own monitor. It is a time limit? Yeah. Let's go. I wish to be more colorful. Maybe in future they will bring some equipments for them, who knows? Alright, Duskwing has arrived for all adventurers, while there have been mounts like the sky balloons or griffons that move along these designated airborne routes. Duskwing holds special significance as it allows adventurers to soar freely through the skies of the Black Desert world. Though Duskwing lacks offensive capabilities and isn't particularly fast, it offers a delightful opportunity for adventurers who have always wanted to fly across the Black Desert world or experience familiar landscapes from a new perspective. We hope it brings a refreshing and a pleasant breeze to your adventures. Thank you to all the adventurers who have been waiting. This quest can be accepted up until February 27. For 14 days, you will get a horn. Here the guide, WS, W shift, E, Q. We already talked about them. There's some screenshots of it. You can take your own screenshots and you can share it in my Discord. I would love to see how you catch that dragon from your perspective. It's explaining the main things, that how the quest you can complete. Yeah. Alright, before we go to the class changes, I want to check directly to the general changes, then we will check the class changes, okay? So we already calculated every skills. Chat, I have a question for you. Would you like me to see that calculate every skills again, one by one? So what is the percentage? What is the damage increase or something? So we can clarify everything. Would you like to see it? To be honest, I don't want this permanently in-game. It will be permanent, but according to PAX explanation, according to their announcement, their statement, they said it will be permanent for the guild leaders. They said, I think it will be guild mount or something. Yeah. So should I just calculate these skill changes, chat? Alright, Snowfall Crusher Powder Rush. They bring in new routes. It's kind of more and more challenging for, pro shredders. Here they are. You can see the route. It looks good, not gonna lie. Maybe I can go up there. Landed Snowball Crusher is started selling snowball, blah blah. Improve to allow mounting the snowboard without equipping a wagon. Change the effect applied when fire is warmed and the waters chill or dispersed in the area of solar battlefield to no longer apply to party members but only to individuals. Alright. Oh yes, this week they bring the Abundance Knoll and the new Rusalka Sea Crystals combination. Now you'll be able to combine your Knoll, if you have, with Rusalka Sea Crystal. Last week they didn't add it, I don't know why. But this week you can do that thing. What is this? Reef removal project. They are removing the reefs in-game that's not allow or not safely sail the ships in Black Desert Sea. Yeah, here they are. You can see them. What is this? Blue grade Karak gear on the central market. What is this? As previously mentioned, the Black Desert Global Update notice, blue grade equipment for Etheria Karaks will soon be available for registration in central market. This update aims to provide long-term benefits to adventurers who consistently enjoy the Great Ocean, while also making it more accessible to a broader audience of adventurers. So here is the question for enjoyers of the sea. Can I craft more blue, like infinite blue things, infinite blue items, gear for Karak? I believe you can, isn't it? So it's also another way to make money from sea. You can craft even if you you will be able to sell it on the central market even if you have base level, not an enhanced level. I believe you can sell it. However, despite recognizing the significant efforts required to craft correct equipment, it seems we have not adequately considered those who have already put in effort. Therefore, similar to previous Odor Spirit Essence, we plan to award special title those who have already possessed the blue grade equipment. Congratulations, now you will get title. Enayi in Turkish. I don't know what is Enayi in English. Does anyone know what is mean of Enayi in English? PA has just made everything easier again and people will feel Enayi. If you own at least one piece of the blue grade equipment, you will receive this title and you will... Okay, never mind. So, after February 27 maintenance, you'll be able to list a blue grade Etheria Karak gear on Central Market. Not this week. 2 weeks later. Annoyed? Annoyed is not annoyed. NI is some kind of... You do many things within hard way. You take lots of... you feel... tired, exhausted, and someone is just doing it in easy way, like Pen Blackstar, for example. And that guy who is already feel exhausted and tired, couldn't feel good because having blue gear of Karak, for example. And the other guy will start to just buy it from marketplace. They will get it easily. And the guy who already tired and exhausted will feel like NIE. It's annoyed? Maybe, I don't know, dude. Okay. If you have one of them, you will get Trailblazer of the Sea. If you got 4 of them, you will get Captain title. I got it in my real life, the Captain title. Having it in game will not Never mind. Item change so that you can open the when he has Mercos. Okay. Okay, this is quite different patch for monster changes. For Deca Lantern level 1 on the Crescent Shrine, added obtainable loot from the defeating Argos Obsidian Energy. This is the statue that mostly you ignore. Probably after today, we will not be able to ignore it because it will hurt. Reduce the number of hits required to defeat Argos by half. Now it will be easy to destroy it. Change to make the Argos Obsidian Energy disappears after a certain time instead of right after the mechanic if not defeated. Added a powerful attack to be cast over a wide area after a certain time of the Argos Obsidian Energy is not defeated. Enhance the effects of the Argos Obsidian Energy has on nearby monsters. And before, it was only increasing the DP. But now, damage reduction rate increase and AP increase. Mobs will hit you harder if you won't destroy it. And also when it just below, it will deal damage. Same for the Dekias Olan. Level 2. They added some kind of Golem's Heart. When it spawns, if you won't kill it, you will get loot from it. If you won't kill it, it will cast powerful attack. I don't know if it is just one-shot you, but see, it says it will be powerful attack. Maybe it will one-shot you. So it's probably to prevent some kind of brain death grinding operations in these spots. Darkseeker Street changed to recover the karma by 10 each when defeating the punitive Darkseekers and eventual Darkseekers that appears upon defeating mournful Darkseekers. Change to prevent karma recovery when defeating Darkseeker with the Gluttonous title. Hold up. Change to recover karma. Change to prevent karma recovery. Oh. So you can only recover your karma from normal mobs. Event mobs will not recover your karma. Why though? Interesting. Improves to not close the UI after chasing the worker skill. So while your worker is working, you can change the skill. Before, you had to stop the working. You had to stop that your worker is working, and you had to change. You can change skill. Now it's like that. What is this? Improve to allow you to use of the filter function when checking the worker register on the worker exchange. Okay. At worker exchange on the worker market, you can categorize them at grade level or something. So you can recover karma when using the title. Very weird, but anything karma related from PA has been weird. Yeah, it's completely weird. This is pretty nice. This is coming from directly from the documents that we send to PA, and I'm very happy. They did many things. They completed. They just sent it to us, like many things. What is this? Edit the ability to use auto move to storage function even when opening storage through a maid or butler. The condition for moving items through a maid or butler remain the same as before. Use maid or butler once per 100 liters. The preview auto move window displays a list of items scheduled to be moved or within the limits of available maids. If the numbers of available maids is insufficient compared to the number of the types of the items moved, the move will start from the storage at top of the lists. Quite interesting. So you will just auto move all. If there's some kind of loot in your storages matches into each other, it instantly send them. Like you do that. You did that process many times, isn't it? In front of the storage. But now, like remote storage, remote auto move to all storage thing is just now in game right now. It's quite nice. So you don't need to just check all the storages one by one. Send threshold here, send blackstones here, send Kafras here, something like that. You just one click and automatically it goes in there. There's some kind of bug fixes and other things. I will not check them. Let's check the class changes and other things. By the way, there's some kind of different things compared to Global Lab. It's on Ranger class, and also there's some kind of one thing different from Global Lab. It's on Valkyrie class. If I miss something, Please let me know if there's something different than the global lab about classes. So emergency escape thing. This is a big W for PvP, especially in AOS. People were sniffing each other, and fast classes, Tamer, DK, Nova, maybe Drakania, instantly, that who just go out from the V cannot react. It's because there's animation log. You cannot move your character because of the animation log, and there was no iframe. Now they added iframe to V. Yes, you heard right. Now they added iframe at the end of the V. So V sniff probably will be impossible after today's patch. Also, when you use V, it wasn't possible to just travel all around the places. If there's some kind of height difference in the terrain, it was making some problem. Let's just test it in game. I want to test it. We have only one shot yet. So how can I use it? Where can I use it? Can I just do this here? It's quite slow. Oh wait, it's quite high. It's quite high, by the way. I almost just go up to this place. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I got sent by Bugatti Musa twice in AOS yesterday. Yeah. So the downside of this buff, this is buff for V. They added some kind of downsides. Any active debuff such as bleeding, it's still same. You get damage. Reduce stamina recovery speed during the skill significantly, it says. Change so that your character will recover stamina even during motion after reappearing. After reappear, it's same, but while in V, this stamina recovery is too slow. Also, the V speed, when you press V, the V speed it's like half. It's slower. It will be interesting to see how we will decide to use our V. But the good part, even if you use V, it will save you, actually. Like, normally that V is designed to save your character, but because of the fast classes in AOS or in open world at some places, saving yourself wasn't possible. Now it is possible. They will not be able to sniff you. After that iframe linger, probably you will be able to linger your iframes. Please let me know. I will try to linger my Drakania iframe if it is possible. Okay. There's some kind of changes about the combat assistance. I don't know how people were abusing that combat assistance thing in game, but they say there's some kind of abuse with this one. Now here is the thing. Regardless of whether the function is set, combat assistance can only be used if the total family level does not exceed 200. So you have characters in your family, isn't it? The total amount of the levels of your characters, if they're 200 or more, exceeds 200, you will not be able to benefit combat assistance. Combat assistance for, newbies, real newbies. There were tamers for it? Yeah, like tamers. Shame. By the way, I didn't see in this patch, maybe I just missed it. There's some kind of announcement before we start. Like, they will do something about devour, hunger items, and also the faint item that helps you to increase your fail stack, up to 300. They will do something about them on Global Lab patch. Do not miss Global Lab patch on tomorrow. I don't know what will they do. We have no idea. But yesterday, they removed all of them from Marketplace. You can sell it right now, but just hand over all of the items to the owners on the Marketplace. Maybe something big is coming. Maybe after tomorrow's patch or after next week's patch, we will be able to sell our devours on the Marketplace. Who knows? I have hundreds of them. Did they nerf Awaken Ranger? There's some kind of more changes Awaken Ranger, and it's kind of nerf according to the Ranger community. I believe we can just quickly check. Let me just do this one for you. Okay. Quick check. What is the buff? Grave digging. Highest skill level damage displayed. Huh? What's that mean? Merciless. Reduce damage when used on cooldowns. If you use Merciless, like in every skill right now in the Black Desert Online, if the skill is able to just spam type of, like if the skill is spammable and you benefit of that spam, PA is trying to prevent that thing. Lots of class got nerf on their spam skills. We will check them. 8495 divide to 7794. It's like 9% buff on the first hit. 5380 divide 49. Same. So Gravedigging got 9% PV buff. So please, PA, Warrior Awakening needs more. So here is the thing. Ranger has different chains. Is it? Hold up. Wait. It's here. Sorry. Because like I couldn't find it. Okay, that's good. Width of the Wind skill changed to no longer activated with SF while moving backwards. Squall Shot. Remove the down smash debuff. Improve the combo smoothly into other skills. Prime Ultimate Blazing Gust. Change the cooldown from 9 to 8 seconds. Prime Nature's Tremble. Improved so you can press F to combo into Binding Arrow. Improved to combo smoothly into other skills. Here are the changes. I believe I shouldn't calculate all the skills, okay? Because it will take so much time. I don't want to make this video longer. Let's just read them. This is different than Global Lab, if I'm not wrong. This is the nerf. This is Q skill, isn't it? Let me know, chat. This is nerf, I believe. Like because Ranger Awakening sits on that Q spam thing, and they said that this will be nerf. But the main purpose of this PB patch was to buff the class, and Ranger Awakening was barely average with very high performance. And this is kind of nerf. We will see. The damage changes looking not that much big. We will see. Yeah, change to deal less damage when used during cooldown. Change the range minus 20 DP for 10 seconds on its debuff to not be applied when using during cooldown. Fix the recover mana on hit tooltip to match actual and description. Highest skill level displayed for skills with multiple levels unless specified. Hold up. Sork. Change to the skill, damage follows. Bloody Calamity got damage buff in PvE. Prime Dark Flame, you cannot spam that skill, it will lose the damage. Sorry. I have some problems in my real life. Dead Hunt gets buff, but I believe sword players, they do not use Dead Hunt. Are you using Dead Hunt, actually? Grim Reaper got damage buff again. Yes, buff this skill more. Let's just deal 100k damage with Grim. No, are you using Dead Hunt for PvE? You may use Dead Hunt, but for PvE. First 2 hits we use for buffing. Okay. So there is kind of no change on Dead Hunt, I believe. Only Grim got damage buff, we can say. Wailing Beasts from 45 seconds to 15 seconds. X of Distraction from 20 seconds to 10 seconds. Frenzied Tyrants 18 seconds to 12 seconds. Frenzied Winds 24 seconds to 8 seconds. Highest skill level damage displayed for the skills with the multiple levels on the... Okay, there's a change. This is the SF. Raging Thunder, Ancient Wave, Times to Rogue, Feral Rage, Axe of Distraction, Wailing Beast, Frenzied Winds, and the Frenzied Tyrants. They got PV buffs. So Suck Berserker now will maybe be average in PV. We will see. Change the critical hit rate buff does not apply when used during cooldown to Frenzied Destroyer. Reduce the damage by 40% when used during cooldown to Beastly Wind Slash. So Awakening Berserker also got buff. So this might be the surprise for this patch. People expecting me from a new PvE tier list. I need time. Classmasters needs time. We need to test it. Please give us a little bit of time. Maybe in a month I can work for it. Here is the thing, Chad. Here is the thing. Awakening Berserker already S tier class for PvE. Class was good. Now it got more buff. It's because people not playing the class. But it doesn't show that people not playing the class is bad or shit or something. It's exhausting class, and Awakening Berserker players, mostly they left game. They were being mostly PvP oriented players. But now maybe Awakening Berserker can push the gates of being S+. We will see. Because the number increases on the skills, they're kind of okay. The only Awakening Berserker that I know is Rappo, and Rappo is extremely chill. We cannot do some comparison from Rappo's performance in PvE. He's just chill. Please calculate the damage buff. I don't want to make it. Wow, I don't want to make it because the video for YouTube will be very long. Tamer, change the skill damage as follows. So what happened to Tamer? Tamer got some damage buffs on the skills. Prime Fearful Tremble, All-Round Spinner, Legendary Beast, Full of Soaring Strike, and Legendary Beast Dance Echo. PV damage buff, but they nerfed the spammable skills. They nerfed the spammable skills like they did to the other classes. And Tamer was also sitting on the spammable gameplay, spammable skills. Now, they said Tamer got hurt a lot. Maybe PV performance decreased, who knows? And also V-Sniff, Tamer and her pet was sniffing your opponent in V. Tamer got PvP nerf indirectly, and they say it's PV nerf, but they also buffed the skills. I don't know how it will affect. Musa, Prime Gale got damage buff. And Prime Rising Storm, spam skill got nerfed, but if you have Succession Rising Storm Blaze, the Serene buff, I believe, is it? Remains the same as before, I believe. Succession version, I believe. I don't know what's this. You know that. I believe you're spamming with the blue buff. It's probably the same. Maehwa, Chaos Crimson Gusts improve the combo smoothly into the other skills. Blooming Strike improve the landing motion after using the skill to appear smoother. Change to the cooldown 20 to 15 seconds. Blooming Stab improve the landing motion after using the skill to appear smoother. Change the cooldown 20 seconds to 15 seconds. And Decapitating Cyclone improved the combo smooth into other skills. There's lots of combo changes. They just allow you to just combo with your bombs to the other skills. And the cooldown decreased from 70 to 9. Decapitating Dragon, same. Combo with other skills, 17 seconds to 9 seconds. Adjusted the attack speed buff. It was before 15 seconds for 10. 15% for 10 seconds. After, it's 5 seconds for 10 seconds. 5% for 10 seconds, sorry. And these are the normal skills in the kits. And this is Magnus, by the way. Carver, the spammable things rework. Added 6-second cooldown to Carver Typhoon. Spammable skills changed, rework. I'll not read them because they changed everything. It's same on them. Awakening. Change the deal, reduce damage in PvP upon learning Prime Lead Moon. Prime Petal Civil. Cooldown reduction from 15 to 7 seconds, which is quite a big buff, I believe, for Succession Maehwa. Even for PvP. If I'm not wrong, this is super armor skill, isn't it? Yeah. During cooldown. And Prime skills got PV damage buff. And Prime skills got that cooldown. I mean, the cooldown nerf also. Valkyrie, here we go. Probably the winner of this patch is Valkyrie. We will see the tests. But especially Awakening got good buffs. Valkyrie was sitting on the Sword of Judgment spam. They were trying to do Sword of Judgment spam as just a less, like for like 2-3 years. They were trying to buff to the other skills, buff the other skills, but class still needed to just spam Sword of Judgment. Now they buffed other skills even more and more and more, and they added cooldown to Prime Sword of Judgment. It was 5 seconds on Global Lab, but now in official update it is 4 seconds, which is quite nice. And that's how it works. Like, we will use Sword of Judgment as normal skill, not a spammable skill. And they buffed Sword of Judgment damage more. That's the rework on Succession Valkyrie. And more damage to the other skills, as you can see on the screen. Magnus buff will also affect Awakening. The damage on this skill is quite nice. In Awakening, Divana Impulsa got melee AP buff. Okay, all evasion rate removed. They added melee AP, so you will be able to use this skill for your self buff for yourself instead of F jump. Blitz step, they added minus 3% evasion to the blitz step. It looks weird to me. It's because most of the time people use blitz step as a finisher main damage skill. Like, I don't know. Let me know if this is some kind of logical move, using the minus evasion rate skill at the end of the combo, or maybe the developers think different, that in their mind the Awakening Valkyrie's combo, 1 versus 1 combo, is completely different. Interesting. Never mind. Bug fix for the flow. There are some good buffs, like big buffs on some skills, like 40% buff or something overall. We will test it. Big damage buff on Terra. And also spammable skills, damage reduction thing added to Sacrum Ferret, Purification, blah 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 blah. Wizard got some damage buffs on Voltaic Focus and Voltaic Diffuse, which also got the same damage buff. Also, now witch players, they will not be able to deal high damage when the multiple magic arrow is on cooldown. So I know this skill has 3 seconds cooldown, but you will not be able to use one skill arrow. That's brain dead thing. So you have to care about the cooldown of the MMA skill after the patch. There were people abusing that strat and increasing the DPS of the class. Now, this will indirect nerf for brain dead Succession Witch abusers. I believe Succession Witch DPS will still very high. I believe class will still S+, even after the change, but it will require more brain cells. They buffed on this one, on these electric skills, and they just nerfed the MMA skill thing. I don't know. Let me know what you think about the witch nerf. People say, like, it's not a big thing for a real witch mains. We will still be able to deal high damage with that MMA after some certain skills, after some certain combinations. And they were also saying that we weren't spamming the MMA. We will see. Call witch players, they're crying. Okay. Amok Striker. I'm calling it Amok Striker. It's got buff again. And also cooldown changes on low level skills. Never mind. Flow Bite-Off got cooldown changes. And some damage buffs on Awakening Striker. Definitely needed. Lan got buffs. Awakening Lan needed some kind of PvE buff. Yes. And damage reduction on some spam skills. Pretty good. Sage fixed the issue where the only magic AP +1 instead of magic AP 2 was being applied. And Nova got some buffs. A critical rate buff on the Icy Keys and the Face of Darkness skills. They increased from 5 to 10 seconds. And change all DP debuff from 50 to 20. PA! Hello, do this for Succession Drakania. Why Succession Drakania has minus 15 DP debuff? And also Succession Drakania's self buff is 10 AP. PA, do this shit thing for Succession Drakania. Let us just shred minus 20. And also let us get 20 AP like the other classes. Why Succession Drakania needs to feel like a stepchild of the family? I'm stuck, step bro. Okay, here are the buffs. I'll not check all of them. Approximately 10% buff in most of the skills in the Succession Nova kit. Corsair. Maracasi Stroll 1 in absolute, fixed the issue where the super armor effect disappeared during the last attack. Here the Drakania. One of the biggest W for Drakania is in the Succession Prime Ascent got cooldown reduction. from 15 seconds to 12 seconds, and they adjusted the add-ons of the skills from tier 3 to tier 2. And they buffed skills approximately 10%. What is the biggest W? The Prime Essence has very bad damage. They buffed it. And they also reduced the cooldown from 15 to 12 seconds, which is big W. It's because you can create some different combinations in your combos when you need low cooldown recycles. And also, you will be able to use that skill in your regular skill combination. We will test Drakania. I will have long jump. For Awakening, this is some kind of, I don't know how to say it in English. Dostlar alışverişte görsün. This is some kind of, we updated, we buffed Awakening Drakania, but we're definitely not using this skill. We're definitely not using these skills. 2 trash skills for PvP, for PvE. They're non-stop buffing them. Please stop that PA. Stop buff these skills. We are not using them. Rework them. Or ignore them and just let them stay like that and buff the other skills properly. Please, for God's sake. Extinction got the proper buff. Sundering Roar got the proper buff. And the remaining part of the skills, like they changed 9 skills, 2 of them, or maybe this one, like in 9 skills, 3 of them acceptable. I'm not saying they're good buffs. They just buffed like 10-15% or something. Like, that's all. That's literally all. PA has no idea how to fix Drakania. Please, PA, do something to that. Do something proper to that class. Or don't touch it. Simple. You're just saying that, hey, I buffed Drakania. No, you did nothing. It will change almost nothing on the class. Maybe some people will feel like 5% more performance increase. The class was in the deepest part of the ocean. And you just increase the altitude a little bit. And you also buff the other classes. And class was still same in the deepest part of the ocean. It's PA, chat. It's PA. They finally started to rework Woosa Awakening. Maybe after this one, Woosa Awakening will feel slightly better. Added to critical rate 40% for the buffs. All damage under this effect. These are the most of them. What was the name? Trap skills. Trap skills needed for the critical hit rate for 5 seconds buff, and they removed that and they added to 40% critical hit buff to the critical hit rate buff to these skills. Soul Cleanse added critical hit rate for 50% for 5 seconds. Blah blah blah. Slightly increased the duration of the iframe travel distance when using in the Soul Tome. Your in Awakening form, the iframe duration increased in your dash. Blooming Death is quite nice cooldown reduction from 13 to 10 seconds, and they adjusted add-on of the skill. Soul Shower got cooldown nerf. This is buff. This is buff. This is nerf. From 8 seconds to 10 seconds. But why? Why, PA? Just don't touch it. Just let it just stay like 8 seconds, or just don't touch it. Why you nerf the skill? Classic PA thing, I believe. Sahri Descent, all DP minus 20 for 10 seconds. They added this one. Is this Shift F, chat? And there are some PV buffs on the skills. Same scenario for Maegu Awakening, like they did on Awakening Drakania. They buffed approximately 8 to 10% to these skills. And overall, it will not change on Succession Maegu. Yes, maybe in early and mid-game phase, people will feel stronger, but in end-game phase, compared to other classes, Succession Maegu will still feel a lack of damage. Awakening Maegu got PvE buffs. Awakening Maegu right now is extremely broken in PvP. If they balance the PvP of the class, I would love to see more PvE buffs to the class. It's because kinda hard to play for PvE in high APM. I would love to see more rewards when you play these type of classes. Dosa, Summer Breeze fixed the clank animation that used occur when you combo into the skills after dual slash. Prime Cloud Veil reduced the damage 46%, the cooldown thing. Deadeye, I don't know why they still keeping that multi-hit CC thing, but PA, please fix Deadeye. It is making the AOS unplayable. Fix the issue where your target's hits by the regular ammo skills with your revolvers would slow down. Black Speed Quick Draw, Black Speed Bulletstorm fixed the issue where the attack speed increase was incorrectly displayed as a cast speed increase in the description. Sunset Piercer changed the pressing shifty after run and gun will now combo into skill instead of activating switch and load. Dust Evil reduce damage on cooldown. Dust Evil Kaboom fixed the issue where the collision detection occurred when using the skill with money rounds. So I don't know what you think. Overall, the winner of the PvE patch, I believe, I have three classes in my mind: Awakening Berserker, Awakening Valkyrie, and Suckdrug. We will see big impacts, big jump on their PvE performance, I believe. But we will of course test the classes. My first class to test will be Drakania, second Awakening, and the second class will be Valkyrie. Both classes, they used to be my main. I mean, Drakania is still my main, and Valkyrie used to be my main. I don't know what you think about these changes. I need to go back to my live Twitch stream. Please do not forget to come and say hi. Next few weeks, maybe the next few months, we will test lots of classes on my stream together. If you want to witness them while I'm streaming on live Twitch, do not hesitate to come. I have to go. I hope you guys like my contents. Wait, no. I hope you guys like my contents. Do not forget. BDO is just a game. Have a nice game.